All righty, let me see where we are. Okay. Hey, how's it going?
Good. I'm just trying to follow up on something. When I couldn't be here the other day, I had a girl set for motion to set bail, and Mr. Prater's already agreed on an amount. I'm just wondering whether we could. This is a girl that got hung up in the competency loop,
Mhm.
and then she was found competent, and then they referred it back to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, she'll need to be here. Is she here today?
You know, can we bring her tomorrow?
You have to speak to coordinator. No, not tomorrow. Yeah. All right, Arlene Gay.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here on Zoom.
All right, do you have Alfredo Martinez?
Correct.
And where is he?
I am guessing he's at Three Rivers, the notes that I received. And he had filed for a detainer. And I don't believe he's in our jail yet. I haven't been able to find him in jail, so I'm assuming he's not there.
So is he in federal custody or state?
It appears that he is, the notes I got that he's in FCI, so I'm assuming that's a federal lockup in Three Rivers here in Texas. So
Do you have any update on when you think he's going to be released? What the status of his case is? Has he been sentenced or?
no, Your Honor, this looks like I can't get any information because he's not on Odyssey as the Odyssey that I'm allowed to use. So I'm going to defer to the state for that. This is a very old case, and from the notes that I've received from between Andy Gutierrez and Norma, is that the state's not going to dismiss the case due to the nature of the case. So I'm assuming this is a new case. It's just he's been gone a while in the federal system.
Okay. Well, what we'll do is we'll put this on the record so everybody's on notice. And then if people want to have him brought over, people need to file the appropriate documents to do so. Court is calling 2017 CR 11536 State versus Alfredo Martinez for the state. Defense.
Arlene Gay.
All right, so this is set today for an initial hearing. The defendant is not present. Defense counsel, do you know where your client is located?
I believe he's in a federal lockup in Three Rivers, in Texas. From the notes that I received from the district attorney's office.
All right, so the court will note for the record that the state is on notice that Mr. Alfredo Martinez is in federal custody. All right, this will be recalled in 60 days. Norma, if I can have a 60-day reset, please.
Yes, sorry, trying to log back in, Judge's computer's just doing. October 15th.
All right, we'll be back on October 15th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye, everybody.
Bye, thank you. Renee, any update on your client?
Well, Judge, I had a attorney friend of mine who does federal work check and see if there's any records through Pacer. To no avail, Judge. It seems that he's not within the federal system, and we did attempt contact at the numbers we have on file. It did ring, but there's been no answer. He does have a county court 6 case misdemeanor as well. They issued a warrant on failure to appear today, Judge. So he does have a warrant out for that, but we'll continue to attempt contact with him, and should we make contact with him before he comes into custody, we'll notify the court.
Do you know if he has a bondsman or is it PR bond?
Want to say it's a bondsman.
Do y'all want to see if the bondsman has contact before I issue anything?
Yes, Judge, let me go ahead and do that, for the court, let me say that.
All right. Brian Ruiz. Where's Tony Hernandez? Is he?
Made it back.
All right. Kelly Piddle, what's happening with your case? Yes.
Judge, we have conferred. I believe I have all the discovery.
All right, if you have your client.
Yeah.
come up.
He's on a PR bond.
It is PR.
It is a PR.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, it's is it, how do you?
Leasing.
Leasing. This leasing is a veteran. I was gonna have her come by the office tomorrow to sign a HIPAA release so I can subpoena her medical records from the VA that I believe will be relevant to the case.
All right, this has been previously set for a plea deadline date. Ms. Ferguson,
Yes, sir.
set this for a jury trial date and plea deadline date sometime in late September.
Yes, sir. Number 29.
All right, September 29th. Once you sign the reset form, you will be excused. Thank you. All
Thank you, Judge.
right, thank you. And state and defense on that case, I need an acknowledgement of discovery.
Here you go, Kelly.
All right, Chrislyn Rangel,
Yes, Your Honor. I'm here on personal front help.
and where is she?
My understanding, the defendant didn't answer the docket this morning.
Is she on a PR bond or commercial bond? You want to check and see see if they can tell you which one she's on? All right, Renee, your client is on a PR bond?
Turns out I was mistaken. He was on a PR bond, so I'm gonna call the control officer to see.
All right, let me know when you're ready to approach.
Thank you.
Brian Ruiz, is he here? Okay.
Where did you see her?
All right, DeAnthony Gordley, what's happening with that?
He's coming out, Judge.
Your Honor, they're bringing him up.
All right, thank you.
Yes.
He here? He's on a PR bond.
I'm telling you, this butterfly lemonade from Starbucks is very good. And I think it's because I'm a big fan of mango dragon fruit. Yes. That's gonna be something else that I'm gonna start growing. I just have to find the plant.
And the right soil.
Yes.
We kill many a plant by planting it in soil here and not knowing.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
You're like, he's already been.
Yeah. Did Oscar say this or to get this? Yeah. Yeah. Judge, Rangel, he got a PR bond.
Okay,
He's on the panel.
all right. Are you all ready to proceed? Deputy Laura, can you make an announcement for Chrislyn Jemay Rangel? Oh, did anybody give you a docket? Okay, you know what? We're gonna give you a docket. I'm gonna make sure you have a docket next time. But Christian is spelled Chryshlyn, middle name Gemay, last name Rangel, Rangel.
Got the last one.
All right, the court is calling 2026 CR 0087772 State versus Christian Gemay Rangel. Can I have parties announced?
Valentina Kogur from Mr. Rangel.
All right, this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. It is now 1:46 p.m. The defendant did not answer docket this morning or this afternoon. Deputy Laura, did you make an announcement?
Yes, I did, Your Honor. You get a contact.
All right, defense, have you had any contact?
No, Your Honor.
State?
We request a bond for your judge.
All right, the court will issue a judge's warrant and remand your client without bond.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we have another tropical storm, Layla.
Yeah, one of those.
Yes, they say it's just miles from US.
That song. Like
Yeah, Layla, yeah. All right, so what is happening with your client?
Yes, Judge, I was able to find out normally that he's on a PR bond. I contacted the pretrial officer. She didn't answer, but I left a voicemail. She had any contact info. She made contact, let me know, so I can hopefully get in there and figure out, recalling if he had a good reason not to be here today, but I guess we just have no recent contact.
Okay, all right, Deputy Laura, can you make an announcement for Marlon K. John? Court is calling 2025 CR 016180 and 2025 CR 016182 State versus Marlon John. Can I have parties announced?
Renee Munoz on behalf of Mr. John.
All right, this hearing was called at 9 a.m. The defendant did not answer docket. The defendant has not answered docket this afternoon. And we're going to see if he answers the call outside.
Yes, Your Honor.
Deputy Laura, did you make an announcement?
Yes, negative contact.
All right, defense, have you had any contact?
No recent contact since the last court date, Your Honor.
All right, state.
We would request a bond for your judge.
All right, the court will issue a judge's warrant and remand your client without bond.
Yes,
All
Your
right,
Honor.
thank you.
Thank you.
You said a judge's warrant, Judge?
Yes, on both cases.
Thank you. Can you shoot a judge's warrant? Another question.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Yeah. You're scared of people approaching you.
You're so
Well, same answer as the previous answer.
Yes. All right, Brian Ruiz.
I have the plea paperwork, but I'm just.
Oh, this is a plea? Okay, all right, thank you.
Plea.
Yes.
It's the application. They should have turned in a data sheet. Oh, yeah. Is it another dispute about the testimonies, Judge?
No. Yeah.
I told. Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, they have the document. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've seen the same previous response, right?
All right, we're going on the record. Court is calling 2026 CR 002-694 State versus Brian Keith Ruiz. Could I have parties announced for the record?
Ready for the state? Tony Adonis on behalf of Mr. Ruiz.
And are you Brian Keith Ruiz? How old are you?
53.
All right, that's about right. I think you're probably named after the actor. Right.
Brian Keith. Yeah.
That's right, isn't it?
Well, a lot of people ask me that, but
All right, counsel, have you received all discovery?
we have, yeah.
Did you review it with your client?
I did.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Ruiz, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
Yes, sir.
State proceeding as presented?
I believe we are, Judge.
Yes. Mr. Ruiz? Yes, you are.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
I believe
Miss,
correct.
that's okay. Mr. Ruiz, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it
Yes.
in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
You're charged with unlawfully carrying a weapon with a felony conviction as a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, I do not have to follow your plea. If I don't and give you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, sir.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Ruiz, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and reentry. Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at a cap of 5 years in prison. There's a $1,400 fine. State opposes your application. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes.
State defense is at the plea?
It is, Judge. It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes.
By signing that you're waiving your right to appeal, the only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is asking that the weapon be destroyed. Did you understand that's a recommendation from the state and the court does not have to follow that recommendation?
Yes.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State any evidence.
Judge Robert State Exhibit number 1, including all evidence. No objections, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses? The state will call in the right to remain silent. Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. What's his criminal history other than, and when I say criminal history, I mean felony criminal history. What's your criminal history? Your felony criminal history?
I had assault family violence back in 2003, and then criminal mischief.
Well, the assault family violence, that's a misdemeanor. I'm talking about your felony.
He had a felony assault out of Travis County, Judge. It's
Travis
attached
County?
there. It's he did 2 years TDC. He did 1 year on a criminal mischief out of Bear County.
Okay,
And then I believe has a 1244 out of Bear County also.
all right. So give me your criminal history. So you have the assault. All right. And that's in Travis. And then you have the criminal mischief.
In Bear County.
And then,
That's 1244 in Bear County.
okay, and anything else?
Yeah, that was a 1244, wasn't it?
If I may,
Yes.
the defendant has 20 total arrests. That was.
No, I just need the convictions because,
Fraudulent use of possessing identifying information, the possession of controlled substance, PG 1 less than 1 gram. But the other 8 or 9 convictions are all misdemeanors.
okay. So the felonies he has is fraudulent use.
PG 1 less than 1 gram.
And then he has the assault from Travis.
That's right.
Any other? That's it. Those are his convictions.
Those are his felony and convictions.
All right. Why do you have, and maybe you want to talk to your attorney before you answer this question, why did you have this other person's identifying information in your bag?
I found it on the ground. It was in my pocket. It was on the ground. I picked it up. I didn't throw it and thinking about it. I just picked it up, stuck it in my pocket.
Just riding his bike around the rim area, Judge. He'd gone to Lowe's. He purchased some spray paint to paint some with a
My
metal,
truck.
his truck.
Yeah.
He lives over behind Hills and Dales there off of 1604 by the rim.
All right, State, do you have any information on whether or not this identification was used?
Not to my knowledge, Judge, not from the report.
Well, I mean, is there any case that's come in recently?
It was an actual ID card, Judge. It wasn't
Yes.
a credit card or anything.
Yeah, I know. I mean, used for anything.
And it was a girl, so
Well, you shouldn't have it anyway.
I know, but
So what have you been doing with your life?
working as a mechanic right now
Where?
for Ron Auto and AC.
Mm-hmm.
Ron Auto and AC. And it's over by Hills and Dales by where I live.
All right. Do you live by yourself?
Yes. Well, I have a roommate now.
Okay.
And Judge, there's no information regarding whether a case has been filed regarding that possession of identity.
All right. And if you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Probably marijuana.
And what else?
Uh,
Here's the thing. Let me just tell you, you need to just be 100% honest with me. Honesty is the best policy in this court with me.
Marijuana and probably meth.
All right. How often are you using meth?
Couple times a week, maybe.
Okay. When's the last time you used?
Probably day before yesterday.
Okay. All right. Do you want to go forward with sentencing?
We would ask the court to consider his application, yes, Judge.
All right. So here's the thing. I'm going to give you a choice. These are your choices. There are no other choices. One, I can deny your motion. I'll sentence you to 2 years in prison. Because I see here, the police are now stopping everybody who's riding a bicycle, right? And I'm telling you right now, you need to read the handbook on riding a bicycle. So I can do that, or I'll grant your application, but you're going to go into custody today to be evaluated for felony drug court and to have your TAP evaluation in custody. Those are your choices. And I will place you on community supervision. what I can tell you, it's Thursday. Felony drug court will probably be able to see you next week. And so you'll probably be released if they accept you sometime next week. But you need to be honest with them. So you can have prison for 2 years, or I grant your application and you go to jail for evaluation for felony drug court and your TAP evaluation.
Either way, I'm going to jail today.
Mhm.
Could I try to do the probation?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Yes, I'm going to try probation with you. Okay. And I know it seems harsh, but I'm doing this really to protect you, because if you continue to use meth, it's not going to go well for you. Okay. So this is what the court will do. The court will grant your application. Court will find you guilty, sentence you to 4 years in prison, suspended and probated for 4 years, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular UAs, proof of employment within 45 days of release, no employment as a home health care provider with minors, in custody, a referral to felony drug court in a TAP evaluation. If not accepted in felony drug court, then follow TAP recommendations. If TAP recommends inpatient treatment, we'll start with outpatient treatment. Field visits 1 time per month for 4 months. There's a $400 fine that will be probated. 200 hours of community service restitution. This is what I'm gonna order, and this is to help you out, all right? You need to read the bicycle handbook, because otherwise you're gonna end up getting pulled over again. So I don't know how we prove he's done that, Vashon, but once he's read the rules of the road for riding a bicycle, deduct 100 hours from his community supervision. And then the remaining 100 hours will be deducted at 1 hour for every sober support meeting that is completed. And I'm going to order weekly sober support meetings. And there's to be a destruction of the weapon. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No.
That's yes or no. Okay. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because it's plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right. Do you have any gang affiliation? All right. All right. Good luck to you. Okay.
May I excuse her?
Yes. Is there another question?
Yes.
And
You're crazy?
Okay. All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 00708 State versus DeAnthony Gordley. Can I have parties announced?
Robert Ramirez for Mr. Gordley, Your Honor.
And are you Mr. Gordley?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision and First Amendment Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? And did you understand it? Are you the same DeAnthony Tyrone Williams who was placed on, why is it listed as DeAnthony Tyrone Williams?
I was about to ask, I think it's an AKA.
So is Gordley in the same person as Williams?
Judge, so the clause number that is listed on the docket and the clause number that I put into my system brings up Anthony Tyrone Williams.
Your Honor, I have never seen Anthony Williams in this cause, as far as, I understand about the AK, but all the court papers I've seen have been listed as DeAnthony Gordley.
And Judge, I have on the modification of parties, it's an AKA. And I can give you a copy of it.
Okay, what is the AKA? Is Williams the AKA? Is Gordley the AKA?
William, the Anthony Tyrone Williams.
So is he stipulating that he's DeAnthony Tyrone Williams or not?
No, Your Honor.
All right, then this will need to be set witnesses to be brought in to prove that he is DeAnthony Tyrone Williams. Okay. And if you want to see Miss Abrams, Miss Ferguson may have a printout for you all to prove that he is DeAnthony Williams.
But I can give you that.
Unless it's got a fingerprint. I don't
I
know.
have it.
Not the
Sure.
buckshot and show it to him.
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead and do that while I do this. I just want to get quicker. It's okay, just do that. No, good. Slipping. Should we put into the thing and print?
Did you?
Just put, go on your email and it will copy on there.
Yes, Your Honor. He acknowledges that it was an AKA, but he did not.
All right, so
Understand
let's, we're on the, back on the record. So can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes,
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
DeAnthony Gordley.
All right. And is DeAnthony Tyrone Williams, is that an AKA for you?
I guess it would be.
Well, no, I mean, the name that's listed on the motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision is DeAnthony Tyrone Williams. So is that you? The same person that's listed in this motion to revoke? All right. You all are dim the lights over there. Hard for me to read. All right, are you the same DeAnthony Tyrone Williams and DeAnthony Gordley, who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2025 CR 007068 for the offense of harassment of a public servant on September 15, 2025 for a period of 4 years? Is that you? All right, state.
Proceeding on violation of condition number 1, specifically the honor of the 17th day of November 2025 in Berry County, Texas. The defendant, DeAnthony Tyrone Williams, committed the offense of reckless driving in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True. We'll be proceeding on another violation of condition number 1, specifically the honor about the 6th day of June 2026 in Berry County, Texas. The defendant, DeAnthony Tyrone Williams, committed the offense of resisting arrest in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True. Judge will also be proceeding on a violation of condition number 1, specifically the honor about the 6th day of June 2026 in Berry County, Texas. The defendant, DeAnthony Tyrone Williams, committed the offense of failure to ID in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True. And Judge, the state would like to make an oral motion to amend the amended motion, motion to revoke. On violation condition number 4, we would ask that the month of February be struck out.
Any objection?
No. Your
All
Honor.
right,
In that case, Judge.
that will be granted then.
Thank you, Judge. We will also be proceeding on violation of condition number 4, simply that in Berry County, Texas, the defendant, DeAnthony Tyrone Williams, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of March, April, and May 2026, in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true? All right,
And say we'll waive the remaining allegations.
any objection?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violations 1, 1, 1, and 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violations 1, 1, 1, and 4? Court will find 1, 1, 1, and 4 true. Are there any witnesses?
No witnesses for the state, Judge.
Defense, any witnesses?
My client, Your Honor.
Could you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, lower your hand, state your name for the record. All right, state, I'm sorry, defense, you may proceed.
Excuse me.
How old are you, Mr. Gordley?
26, 27.
And are you married?
Yes.
When did you get married?
August 18th.
Okay. So what are you asking of the court?
Wanted to reinstate it.
Is that microphone on?
All right, you have bass in your voice. Lift your voice so that the court reporter can hear.
Want to be reinstated.
Or do you recognize that the court, you just recognized before the court that you acknowledge that you committed 3 new law violations? And in addition to failing to report 3 months in a row. First of all, let's take up the failure to report. What are the circumstances that led you to make the decision not to report in the months of March, April, and May?
Due to the motion to revoke my probation or the MCR, I didn't report because of the fact that they gave me a new charge. I don't even know what it is, but basically got dismissed.
You talking about the burglar habitation?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
That got dismissed. So I didn't go report, obviously, because I thought if I would report, I would get locked up. And I was trying to avoid getting locked up, fix everything else that was wrong.
Do you recognize now that by failing to report, you can't even be in compliance with probation? And if you're asking the court to extend you on, reinstate you on probation, the number one thing you got to do is report, right?
So
And the second thing you got to do is not commit any new violations, correct?
Sure.
But what can you tell the court about your plan to comply with both of those requirements?
if I was to get reinstated, I would basically do everything that I need to do. And if I was to mess up, I will take any consequence. Anyone. So help me God.
And why should your saying this now be any different from what the conditions that were imposed back in November 2025?
Because back in 2025, I was still a loose wheel on the wagon. I didn't have everything together. Now I'm fixing all that up now. I got my family moved to Florida. All I gotta do is get out and do the demolition and fix everything up from there.
The what?
The demolition.
What demolition?
We bought property and in Florida, sort of on like Orlando to, I forgot what she said, but and we just basically gotta go up there and get everything done and put the building on there or the trailer for whatever.
All right. When you're saying your family, what comprises your family that's planning to move to Florida?
Wife, daughter, dog.
Is there anything else you want to tell the court?
I just want to apologize for messing up. When I did mess up, could have fixed it then. I chose to fix it now. And then that's on me. So I accept whatever happens.
The probation recommended you go into ISF 2, which is intermediate sanctioned facility, which is short of a TDC sentence. What would you say to the court about that recommendation?
I would rather do that than go to TDC. I know for sure. If I go to TDC, I'm gonna come back changed. It ain't gonna be anything I know for a fact because family got a long line of history, and I'm trying to stop it right here if I'm able to do it.
Is there anything else you wish to tell the court?
Thank you.
Right. Well, the only thing you've done since you've been on probation, it appears that you picked up new offenses and you didn't report. So, I mean, I don't hear any reason why he didn't report other than I picked up new offenses. I knew I was going to get arrested, so I didn't report. Probation, what's your recommendation?
Is the local ISF and to remain in custody until he's transferred to the facility.
All right, court is going to find you guilty and revokes. State, what are you asking for?
Judge, the agreement or the prior agreement with defense counsel was 2 years. Yes, you revoke and sentence the defendant to 2 years.
All right, so it doesn't appear there's an agreement because they're asking for continuation. Okay, all right, the court is going to sentence you to 2 years prison. Give you credit for any time served. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it? So you have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you were on deferred adjudication. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right. Good luck to you, okay? You're welcome. Norma, any update on Mick Aguilera?
He was, in the 144, he was waiting a trial, so I don't know if he started or not.
So is he in trial?
I'm gonna text him and see if he's in progress. Is it?
Just one moment. He's telling me he was released from the 144. Your attorney, there was some slight confusion. Your attorney was in another court all day for jury trial.
Mhm.
And then they recalled his case for another day, so he thought it'd been reset. So he stated if you want to come by his office, you're more than welcome to come by his office. He's there. We're going to reset you though. Are you employed?
I work like my brother-in-law, he's contracted, but I don't have an employment.
All right, Norma, recall this in 3 weeks, please.
September 3rd.
All right, she's going to give you a reset form for September 3rd, okay? All right, thank you so much for your patience.